After the food passes through the duodenum, it enters the next part of the small intestine, the jejunum. This section makes up about 40% of the small intestine and is about 2.5 meters long. There is no real anatomical barrier between the jejunum and the duodenum, but there are subtle pH differences and changing fat contents. After the long journey through the jejunum, the food enters the final part of the small intestine, the ileum. The ileum is 3.6 meters long and joins the small intestine with the ileocecal valve. Once again, there are small differences between the jejunum and the ileum, those being pH levels and actual smoothness of the intestine muscle. Once food reaches the end of the ileum, it passes through the ileocecal valve into the large intestine. But what is even accomplished in the small intestine? Catherine is here to explain.
The small intestine's major function is to absorb nutrients from the food we eat. The length of the small intestine itself provides a large surface area for the nutrient absorption. Within the small intestine are small finger-like projections called villi. In the core of each villus is a dense capillary bed and a wide lymph capillary called a lacteal. Foodstuff is absorbed through the epithelial cells and into both the capillary blood and the lacteal. Smooth muscle in the villus core allows it to shorten and lengthen, which increases contact between the villus and the contents of the intestinal lumen, making absorption more efficient. Finally, plasma membranes of the microvilli complete digestion of the carbohydrates and proteins in the small intestine.